Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Digimon Story Cyberspace Part 31, and we've got the best song in the background right now. Last time we did some more kind of intermediate story stuff. Trying to remember, the Arata stuff was 2 videos ago. This one we did the 2 side quests where we did the Digilab stuff, and now we're into investigating apparently this man who was making dolls of the various women and then selling them to sad, lonely people to dump their loads into. So, but then also there's the apparently once you accept one of these dolls, you get turned into a doll yourself or something. I don't know. We don't quite know everything that's going on yet. As we expected, those two probably used the LDC unit to gather up girls' data and then used it to make the super ultra true puppets. Does this mean you guys checked out the LDC unit in Akiba? That probably means you have a good idea who's behind our dolls then, right? Don't get too excited. We didn't arrest the guy, but we got him cornered. I don't know if we try to pull something like this anytime soon. But the question still remains as to what's become of the Perfect Girl project now. At the very least, you know each doll's looks are derived from a real person. Doll's realism is then used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. But what even is the Perfect Girl project in the first place? I think Detective Kurimi? I still don't remember how to say her name. I just know it's Kyoko. Does mention that people who are part of it have been disappearing, right? Picked up some rather useful information about what's required of anybody who does join the project. Anybody who has their dream girl sent to their room can never leave it ever, because they're too busy dumping their loads. Oh yeah, we got the secret URL, I forgot about that. Don't go too deep inside. Don't worry, never had that problem in my life before. We don't know what you'll find in there. It's very possible you could be dealing with something extremely dark and sinister. Dark and sinister? We're talking as grim as the stuff you look at for fun in your club, maybe even more so. Whatever's on the other side is not going to be pretty by any means. Okay? See ya. This is a very interesting scene here. Okay, Agumon is at max level. Why the hell do we have an Agumon? I think we degenerated something. Huh? Who are you? Sleuth? Man, this place sure is getting crowded now. Is this my room? Yeah, of course it is. What's this about being inside Eden? Stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How can it be in cyberspace? Who are all these girls around me? They're my dream girls. My dream girls are pure, pristine dolls. Yeah, this has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I've stayed locked up inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Really? I don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. So this is the Matrix, basically. But this is really inside Eden? Cut it out already, man. You sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? Alright then. So that URL led you to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl project. Remember, to join the project you have to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden and now he's living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious. Right, the so-called life he's leading with those girls in cyberspace is just one big lie. The whole thing is just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey for it is unwittingly imprisoning themselves from life inside cyberspace, thinking they've never left the real world at all. That makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it, Jorogumo. I don't... Mythical spider. Oh yeah, that seems kind of familiar. I want to say... I think there's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card that's based on Jorogumo or something, like the spider thing. That's because that sounded kind of familiar, and I did think spider when she was saying that. It's a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall. They plunge in for her and die at her hands. Oh, if I knew there was anyone here, you'd know it. Wait, what? I knew if anyone was here who'd know about this, it'd be you, May. You really know your occult history. Okay, so I get all that, but why go through the trouble of locking victims up in their room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace? If somebody's stuck inside Eden thinking they're still in the real world and don't log out, then all that's left inside the locked rooms are living bodies, which could be used for any number of things. Like what? According to police investigations, the victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to a foreign country. What the hell? A lot of the applicants are young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the globe who'd want such fresh bodies. Ugh. So it's like, best case scenario, they're just harvesting your organs. Worst case scenario, somebody's dumping loads into your unconscious body. That's so horrible. We don't know for sure if it's anything along those lines. It's just a theory right now. One second. I need to... There's like this weird thing on my computer. There it goes. It went away. Anyway, about that guy your assistant met a little while ago, what do you think happened to him? It's hard to know for certain. On the other hand, his body might already be lost forever. On the other hand, we might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well see if we can still call it out to him. But we should be prepared for the worst. What's this? Please, you need to log out. This is another one of that kid's pranks. How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. I couldn't log out even if I wanted to. It must be pretty clues if you think he's possibly inside Eden. Well, I mean, it couldn't hurt to try. There's no way it'll work. I mean, that's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. Huh? What am I seeing here? I don't get it. Error. Nowhere to log out. Wait, is it really complete? Doesn't seem very complete. What do you call a mind-controlled Digimon with dark red eyes? Mind-controlled? I mean, Creepymon is an actual thing. I don't know. Sure, Creepymon. I mean, it's not any of the Devies. The line between dreams and reality can be murky. It's why I can't dismiss the possibility outright. Who are to say we don't live in a dream? Okay. What do I do, lady? Arata's been seen at Shinjuku. Does that man ever leave Shinjuku? What were you? I don't even remember. I think you were a Sukomon. Pretty sure. Because, yeah, he actually, his max level is 25, so he couldn't actually turn into any of these things. And that's like Superstarmon, and this is, I don't know. You were a Gekomon, I believe. Wait, were you? Yeah, you were a Gekomon. Can you evolve yet? Not quite. We've already got a Makugaon. You could be a Grap Leomon, or you could be, I think that's just regular Garurumon, or Were Garurumon. We'd probably make you this then. So we already have a mock whatever? I thought we did. Maybe we degenerated him? Yeah, I think that's what he was. I think he was a mock Galgomon or whatever. Anybody else that we can level up? Doesn't seem... Oh yeah, you can turn into this thing now. Ooh, he's got some swords. Grademon? Maybe Grademon? Physical attack to one foe tends to crit more. Seems okay. Can he evolve? He can turn into whatever this thing is. Apparently we've seen it before. He can turn into several different things. And go over to Farm 2. Ooh, you can be, that's Magnamon? Or one of these is Magnamon, I think? You can be Superstarmon, or you can be that. Let's just turn you into whatever it's called. I can't remember. Is it Meteor Starmon? Something like that? Oh, it is just Superstarmon. Okay. You can turn into what in the hell is that thing? Very interesting. I think is there like a Meteor Starmon or something like that? Or maybe it was a Meteormon that looks similar? I don't know. We did tell everyone to train. We can't add any more islands. Because the game does not like me. It does not want to give me a third island. Bastards. Fairly, so let me put... Oh, I know what we need to do. Let's stuff Veemon's face full of chicken so we can evolve him. I mean, it's not really urgent or anything, it's just, okay, and then I think there was someone else who wanted to stuff with chicken. I think it's Digimon, right? Yeah, you're... Where is old Veemon? So let's see, is this X-Veemon or not? It is X-Veemon. I mean, that does let us make the thing he turns into Stingmon with. Can't remember. That thing. Is it Palindromon? Something like that? It's kinda got a weird name. So we're going to Shinjuku, but not before we get the rarest medal in the end. Eevee Burgermon, okay. Or Burga, I guess not Burger. Hello! You're telling me the great Cyberspace is just walking around looking for a job? Yeah, do you know how little money we make doing this? Actually, this written challenge just came in from some mysterious guy. It says, in my hand, I'm holding a very rare out-of-print edition of the comic Bakuin Delete. If you want it, accept the challenge. It's a rare comic contest. Sounds interesting, right? Not really. I know. I'll send it to Kyoko as an official request. Okay. How do I leave here? I think you gotta go the long way. Thankfully, this car will never be freed from its prison. It will never be allowed to go. I mean, you know, did we really have to go walk and talk to that dude? Couldn't they have just added the request? And have him say, I just got this weird request from this dude about a comic. Dude, this is too many quests. A mysterious man. we go. Do I have to walk back and talk to him? Arata community area. What the fuck does that mean? Is that in Eden? Or is that back in Shinjuku? I mean, there is the Eden community area. I mean, we'll check that first because it's just right here. Right? It's not an Arata community area though, but... Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm too smart. The game cannot defeat me. There's a sparkly thing. I think we've already gotten the sparkly thing. Any new sparkly things around here? Nope. What's up, man? Oh, you're here. It's been 12 seconds, dude. Hey, is this your friend? Huh? Yeah, that, I mean, this is, okay, so it's the two of you who are doing the rare comic contest this time. Okay, then do your best. Well, see ya. What? Okay, I got the written challenge from this suspicious guy, right? That suspicious guy is a rare comic collector. Okay, he brings in participants and then he murders them. All over Eden, there are contest organizers, so-called game masters, who ask the questions everyone has to answer. The way it works is the first person to reach the rare comic collector will be presented with one of his best comics. You can't just buy a rare comic from the collector. Man, what I wouldn't do to get that rare comic. I'm literally salivating at the thought. My brain turned off for a second there. Huh? You want to know what Bakken Delete is? It's a long story, but a good one. Nope. Oh, he just ignored me. Okay, it's a turn of the century dystopia. It's a scene of a wild hero and heroine. Hero is Haku. He's the head of the student council. Of course he is. Because of course it's about frickin' school. Not just that, but he's an incredible hacker. So Arata, like, identifies as this man, I guess. He's vowed never to kill. He destroys evil hackers in the name of justice. He's a detective who can use hacking, but... Wait, are you even listening to me? Well, I did tell you it was a long story. Anyway, it's out of print. This is an amazing chance to get the final volume of the comic, which is extremely rare. Couldn't you just look up the Wikipedia summary of it? Or the Digipedia summary? This is what I get for accepting your case. Well, it's just an overreaction. From when it was published, harmful hackers started to pop up in Eden, and everybody feared the comic was to blame. Believe it or not, they suspected the author of being a hacker himself, and he was arrested. It was always just a minor comic with a few friends, few fans. The shop stopped stocking it 3 days before the arrest. You can get the contents of the comic on the web, but nothing beats the real deal. Hey, are you even listening to me? Unfortunately. Huh? You want to know who the suspicious guy is and why he gave it to you? Oh yeah, because he's a comic nerd. Yeah. Remember way back at the that one quest with the chick. You know, he was like a secret member of the comic form. I mean, I'm all down for puzzles. Let's go. Where am I going? You just said find the dude. Okay, are you the man? Yeah, you're also a participant in the contest, right? Okay, so answer the following question. Question. In which frame of the volume of the comic series did the main character's rival, Ichinosuke Jinda, whatever? I don't fucking know. What the hell? Arata, please? I mean, I would assume the dude would show up fairly early into it, so we'll go with the first one. The answer is Volume 43? Jesus. That seems kind of late to introduce the main villain. I was hoping there'd be like actual puzzles, not just shit there's no way you could possibly know, and then Arata's like, actually the answer is... Where am I going? You just said go to the next area. Oh, the entrance of Eden, okay. Okay, the second game master should be around here somewhere. He'll have a big ass question mark on his head. Anything in the shop? Still wait. Oh, these are new. Well, some of these are new. Sure. We'll buy a couple. I don't know if we'll ever actually use them, but... Got money. You the game master? Okay then, let's get started. Question. At Bakken Delete, what is the name of the pet rabbit that belongs to Rodrigo, the main character's Japanese-Brazilian next-door neighbor? Mrs. Nana. The dog was called John, the cat was called Polish, and the monkey was called... I've seen that name, but I don't actually know how to pronounce it. Really? Is it Piankichi? Wow, that's amazing. Correct. So far, you've been able to answer all the questions easily, just what I'd expect from Arata. The final question. Where do I go? Eden Community Area. You bastard, you're the one that got us into all this. Is this the same place? We just go back to where we were earlier? Top tier game master should be around here somewhere. Okay. Hello? Oh, there he is. You're the top tier game master, right? Precisely. You finally made it here. Of course it would be you, Arata. So, shall we get to the final question? Question. The main character in Bakken Delete, Haku, went to the school by the name of... That doesn't seem very hard. I mean, even though we obviously don't know the answer. Oh no, did he fall into a trap? Was it a trick question? However... I'm afraid I need the exact name and address of the school. Gasp! I don't know. Genome 28. Wrong answer. Gosh damn it. Kimba Volume 18, the scene with the school entry application acceptance. Damn it. Come on, I know this. Can you go figure it out? If you go by ask some comic book nerds around Broadway. Do you get multiple attempts? I feel like you think it would be like, oh, you got it wrong. I have now destroyed the comic. Oh no, we gotta go talk to comic book nerds. The most scary type of, well, one of the most scary type of nerds. Wait, no, you're the card shop. Where's the comic book store? Oh, yeah, I think it's on floor 3. Is that like near the bookstore? What now? Oh, same first try every time. Huh? St. Horace High School's address. Who the hell are you and why are you asking me this out of the blue? St. Horace High School? You mean the one from that main character of Bakken Delete went to? Well, you know, even though I'm an expert at everything to do with comic books, when you ask me out of nowhere like that, that's an easy one. St. Horace High School is at Kingston 5-8. But, why are you asking? What? A rare comic contest? If you can answer the question, get a copy of the legendary final volume of Bakudeli? What? No frickin' way. Are you frickin' kidding me? You gotta tell me about it. See ya. No frickin' way. You fool. Okay, we can't go there. It's rude to go the wrong way on the escalator. It's rude to only have a one-way escalator. Hello, girly. You're never gonna sit up from that desk, are ya? Where was it? Is it the community entrance? I already forgot. I think it was instead of Kingston 5-8. I know it was Kingston. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up and answer already. Someone else will win the rare comic. No! Yeah. That's it. Kingston 5-8. Congratulations. That's the right answer. Yo, this music. Eden free area. Dude, this is a scam. We're gonna get murdered. Where is the Eden free area? Oh, it's a new area. Well, let's save, just in case. I guess we should heal up also. Well, you know what, just get out of the party, dude. You know, they still don't get along. Yeah, whatever, dude. Any items around here? Any item fans? Okay. Oh, we can sell that for 70 yen. Were you the... No? Okay, it's dangerous. Don't care. Ain't dangerous to me. Hey, Arata! Oh, so close. Unfortunately, somebody else got here before you. You're the second one here, Arata. But he didn't answer the questions, so that's not fair. I can't believe it. I tried so hard. You know, but in the end, you know the joke. Well, what can you do? It was fun, so I guess not a total loss. Oh yeah, I know this guy. Huh? I said he was suspicious looking. No, I never said that. Well, I think it spices things up a bit, calling him suspicious and all that. Actually, I do that all the time with my friends. Well, this guy is, well, sort of my friend, or whatever. What is it? Is something wrong? You're just posing as a cool loner, you're friends with some weird people, you are a nerd, straight up. Nothing wrong with that, but you are, you have to accept it. Well, even so, it was fun, right? You should take part next time. Bakken Delete, a comic about hackers having engaging battles with each other. Still, a rare comic contest among friends. They really have a lot of time on their hands. Okay. Ooh, we ranked up. We're a good cyber sleuth. We're finally not awful at our job. There are never-ending sources of surprises. I never pictured Otaku as the type to hang around. I mean, Arata is the type to hang around otaku crowds. Dude, have you seen him? Dude.
待たせて悪かったな。ちょっくら下調べに手間取ってよ。
構わんさ。君の上城への潜入計画には。
Oh yeah, I forgot about all that. We doing that already?
私はなぜ呼ばれたんですか？
突然呼んで悪いな、上白優子さん。電脳探偵のコネクトジャンプ、俺のハッキング、そしてオタクのコネ。 この計画はその3つが合わさって
His
初めて
keikaku.
実現できるんだ。
コネクトジャンプ。
ああ、あんたは知らなかったか。
I ain't explaining
Oh,
shit. I'm a silent
説明してやれ。
protagonist, okay? I don't have to talk if I want to.
反電脳体、そんなことが現実に起こり得るなんて。なるほど。でも納得しました。それエデン症候群、あなたも。いえ、何でもありません。話を遮ってすみませんでした。続けて。
じゃあ作戦の本筋を説明する
Main
ぜ。
thrust.
今回の侵入プランのゴールは
Avalon
上白のアバロンサー
server.
バにある
I
機
feel like
密
we've
情報
heard
デ
that
ータベ
mentioned
ー
earlier in the game.
スのさらに奥にある
The
トップ
secret
シークレ
room.
ットエリア、通称秘密の部屋だ。
秘密の部屋。
つまり上白の最高機密エリアってこと。言い換えれば歴代 CEO、 今は岸辺の個人フォルダさ。 聞けば京子さんたちは以前上白の機密情報データベースまではダイブしたそうじゃねえか。まったくそこらのハッカーチームより恐ろしい探偵事務所だぜここは。
素直に賛辞は受け取っておこう。しかしあの時の成果は結局空振りに終わってね。なるほど。それでさらにその奥のエリアに目をつけたというわけか。
そういうこった。コネクトジャンプを使えば機密情報データベースまでの侵入は可能だ。
And of course, you know, it's us that has to do all the dangerous shit. Everyone else is, oh, we're gonna sit on our computers and monitor the situation.
まず上白のコネを使って特別招待枠として俺たちを上白本社の体験会に招き入れてくれ。上白の CEO 岸辺理恵が言ってただろ。エデンの大規模アップデートの体験会だよ。お宅にはその会場の端末から機密情報データベースへ侵入してもらう。侵入したら機密情報データベースの招待 URL を俺に転送してくれ。
Won't you
そう
just
すれば
slow us down?
俺も侵入することができる。
そこから秘密の部屋に潜入するというわけだな。
ああ、そこに保管してある情報さえ手に入れればスエドウの思惑も上白の謎も。でもってお宅にはもう一丁コネを使ってもらいて。秘密の部屋に入るためのパスコードは毎日変更されてるらしくてな。パスコードを知っているのは CEO の岸辺
That's okay. Maybe that's the most dangerous part is
岸辺
talking
に
to
近
that
づける
chick.
のはオタクだけなんだ。
私にパスコードを盗み出せって言うんですね。
そういうこった。最高機密エリアに入ったら京子さんと通信できるようにセキュリティを解除しておく。京子さんを経由して俺たちにパスコードを教えてくれ。なんだよ、今さら協力できないとか言い出すんじゃねえだろうな。
いえ、それは構いま
I
せ
mean,
ん
you
が。
gotta mentally prepare yourself to talk to Miss Jiggles.
一つお願いがあります。秘密の部屋にはおそらく父の上白悟の手記や研究データも残っているはずです。それも一緒に手に入れてもらえません
I
か。
figure we're getting everything we can get our hands on.
そこにはきっと父の自殺の真相やエデン症候群にまつわる情報もあるはずですから。
なるほど。確かに前回は決定的な情報を見つけることができなかった。秘密の部屋になら、あるいはと。
ああ、そういうことなら構わねえぜ。手間は変わらねえしな。もっともそこにそのデータが本当にあるかどうかはわからねえけど。
そうですね。もう一つデータの保管場所に心当たりはあるんですが、エデンの量子的演算子
But
の
we've also
上
heard
で
that mentioned
制
before.
御の要であるバルハラサーバー、エデン初期からのあらゆる履歴を刻む。
Seems like a lot of data. Seems like it'll take a long time to get through all that.
おいおいおい、ちょっと待てよ。バルハラサーバなんて随分物騒な名前を出してくるじゃねえか。あれはレジェンドクラスのハッカーも寄せ付けない 世界有数の超高難度セキュリティの塊だぜ。
ほう、
Oh.
自信家の君が弱音とは珍しい。痛い目を見た経験でもあるのかな。
うるせえな。とにかくあそこはダメだ。少なくともハッキングでどうこうできる代物じゃない。
And we gotta collect some other hackers to help us out.
でもデジモンプログラムを利用したハッキングにはきっと対処しきれない。
なんだって。
いえ、
とにかく秘密の部屋に潜入する時点で綱渡りなんだ。
Yeah, that seems like a mission for another day.
行けってんなら俺は手を引く。
ここで君に降りられては元も子もない。では今回は秘密の部屋にターゲットを絞るとしよう。
仕方がないですね。2頭を追う者は1頭も得ず、私はそれで構いません。
よっしゃ、そんじゃ作戦開始といこうぜ。
Okay, chapter 9, our master plan. Let's go. So like that's not like a request or anything, it's just something we gotta go do. Kind of at a weird spot where I've got like maybe an hour left to record, but this may end up taking more than an hour, so I'll probably have to call it here for the recording session. I don't think I'll get to record any this weekend again. Maybe a tiny bit, but yeah, so next time we will go to Kimishiro HQ, do what seems like some pretty exciting stuff. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.